I just really wanted to do this.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
An idiot sandwich what?
An idiot sandwich chef.
Damn right! Get up!
What's up, Internet? I'm Rupert.
I'm Charlie.
And today we're going to be making toasties. All you're going to need for this recipe is some nice sliced cheese, some good white sliced bread, 2 onions, some thyme, and obviously some butter. That's it. Super simple. Yeah. Right, let's get ready to make these things. Alright then guys, next job is we're going to be first starting off with our caramelised onions. Let's do it. So if you want to start peeling these 2 onions. Peeling 2 onions.
Peeling 2 onions.
Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to use a mandolin, so everything's the same size and they're quite nice and thin. If you've got one, great. If not, use your knife skills. Brush up on your knife skills.
Make sure they're all nicely sliced.
We want to keep the roots on just so they're all intact.
Okay.
We'll cut them in half. Give these a peely peel. Can you? You've got more nails than I have. I can't do that. You have chef hands. I have chef hands. Red. Cool. You can start mandolining that. Yes. So what you want to do is, do you want to grab your phone actually, and we can B-roll just how you're going to slice this. Yeah, I was going to do that. Okay. All right. As per the plan. Okay. I had a nice descriptive plan, but you never want to stick to it. Hey, come on, man! Don't be like that. Let's just. That'd be good. Oh, love you too, man. I actually don't. Alright then, so with your mandolin, we're just going to get the onion, tilt it on its side. Don't be a hero with a mandolin. If you feel like you're going to probably chop your hand off, then probably best time to just leave it. And you can keep the little chunks of onion for a stock or something else, you know. So always do that, and we should get these nice little tiny slivers. Fuck me, my eyes. Yeah, these onions, man.
Oh my goodness!
Okay, so when you get to the bit to the end, because I'm also scared of chopping my hand off, I'm just going to use the knife just to finish it off. Just, yeah. Don't be a hero, man. You know, actually, why don't you fucking do this shit? I don't even. Well, I was going to film you. That's always the excuse every time I ask you to do something. Hey, wait, man, I'll just film you. Bullshit. Cool. Beautiful sliced onions, making my eyes really hurt. A nice thick slice of butter. This is how much you're going to need. It's about, I'd say, 50 grams, unsalted, grass-fed.
Delicious.
Into our pan. And the butter is going to melt. Once it's melt and it's bubbly, don't burn it, but when it's nice and bubbly and delish, we're going to add in our onions. Add in your onions. Our onions are in, and we're going to take it, you know, we're going to turn the heat down to like medium-low. Yeah. And what we're going to do is they're slow, because onions retain so much sugar, they're going to caramelise into a nice, delicious brownie golden jam, and we'll take it to that step. How long does it take? For about 2 onions, on a medium-low, 45 minutes. 45 minutes? You didn't tell me it was going to take that long. I'm fucking starving. And we're just going to sweat them down, and they're going to caramelise, get nice and golden brown, and we're going to take it to like a nice jammy consistency. Like a nice spreadable sort of, it's going to be like kind of act like a spread. Yeah, pretty much. For our cheese toastie. We're going to add some salt and pepper, so a pinch of salt. Yeah. Pinch of pepper. Yeah, and our thyme as well. Okay then guys, what we're going to do is we're going to put in our thyme. Sweet. Boom. Thyme. I'd say a nice little bunch. So what we're going to do is we're just going to use our fingers just to pick off a little bit, and we're just going to pick off little bits. Perfect. So now we're just what? Just chopping it up a little bit finely. Just chop it up a little bit finely, yeah. That's all we need to do. Just so it evenly runs through the onions, and that's it. Pan goes in. Cool, and then pretty much you're going to want to sweat that down until the onions are nice and brown, nice and caramelised. You're releasing all of that sugar, and yeah, it's going to act like a spread when it's done. Do you want to, like, should we just like forward in time? Yeah, I just really wanted to do this.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
An idiot sandwich what?
An idiot sandwich chef.
Damn right! Get up!
Alright then guys, so our onions are now pretty much down to our jammy, like caramelisy, delicious consistency that we want. I'm going to add a bit of Worcestershire sauce to our onions, but that's optional, you don't have to, but I just prefer that nice little bit of bitterness. I absolutely love Worcestershire sauce, I think it goes so well with everything.
It goes hand in hand with cheese for sure.
So I'm just going to add it in there, just about 2 teaspoons worth. Bowl. Now we can start building these things.
Going to start putting into a bowl.
Oh my god.
And the caramelised onions are done.
Alright, so nice jammy consistency. Yum. So we've got our bread bases done. So cheese. I'm using pretty much the American version, like the cheapest cheese, the really nasty, you know, just because I feel like it's a toasty and, you know,
just cheese that melts.
Yeah, so mozzarella, or I'm using, mozzarella and Jack cheese, the sliced ones. Cheddar and stuff, you can use that, red Leicester and things like that, you can use that, but I prefer it without. But that's just me.
Cool.
Okay, so we're going to go in with some slices of mozzarella cheese. Do you want to do your own and I'll do mine?
Yeah.
And just some Monterey Jack. Right, now
What's the rush?
Nothing, I just want to eat.
Well, fuck off, you hungry man.
Now that we have soft butter, can I spread it?
Yeah, fine, do it.
You're going to want to spread it like this.
Okay.
Yeah, because if you use cold bread, you just tear up your bread and it's going to look like a savage.
I figured that.
You want to, room temperature, because, as you can see what Rupert's doing here, he's going to rip his bread up, so we need to, like...
But you're the one that didn't prep and have nice soft butter ready for me to go.
Yeah, of course it's my...
I am the talent of the show and I expect it to be there, ready for me. Can you just film me spreading that?
Can you just maybe go away?
No, I do. What are you doing?
Trying to bypass all the porn you watch. Well, we buttered one side, so with the one side we're going to put it face down this way into our pan. And then we'll butter the other side.
Can we do both at the same time? Is it going to fit?
I think so. Yeah, go for it. A spatula.
Should we butter? Now we butter these sides.
No, you butter the other side.
So now that they're on the side cooking, we can now butter the other side.
And keep it on a low medium heat, because we want to get some colour on there, but we need the cheese to slowly melt, because I've done this loads of times before where I've had the pan too hot and it started burning it and then the cheese was like wasn't melted inside, and that sucks. So low medium heat, and then 5 minutes we should be in toasty one. That is our cheese toasty. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as we did creating it. As you can see, they look absolutely delicious. They smell amazing. The recipe will be down in the link below. If you give it a go, tag us, give us a shout. We'd love to hear from you and see what we want to do in the next video.
We'll see you guys in the next one.
Yeah. Bye guys. That's why you gotta use melty cheese, not the cheddar. I know I'm gonna have to lie down after this, man. I'm gonna lie down right next to you, man. I'm sweating. I got the cheese sweats. Yummy.